morning, welcome to Johnson's Yard Time. Jeremy, as we get into the heat of the summer, we start seeing some spots on leaves of our ornamental plants, our turf areas, and it's because we have kind of a perfect world right now with moisture and the fungus that's really active.
You know, of course, a lot of our funguses, like in our turf areas, may always kind of be there, but it takes these conditions to really make the fungus kind of outbreak. And most of the time, we're talking about brown patch in fescue lawns is the biggest one we typically see in our turf grasses. And this is kind of the time that, you know, they say what an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. And you know, right now is when we can prevent some of those if we're not seeing any active disease in the lawn, especially if you've had some fungus in the past.
Okay, I like the Fertilome F-stop, which is a granular, it's a systemic fungicide that goes down on the turf, and it's, like I say, it's much easier to prevent it than it is to control it.
And it goes down at about half the rate when we're preventing, but still does a great job as it does the curative rate. So it's much less expensive if you if you can prevent where you've had fungus in the past.
Okay. Then we also have from Fertilome the F-stop in a liquid, which you can just spray a few areas as well.
Yeah, that again gonna go down at a little less rate on a prevention, but I like that hose in sprayer because you can get the whole lawn covered and you're done.
Right. We also have some other options here for fungus in the landscape and in the vegetable garden, and I always stress to look at that label, make sure it's labeled for vegetables if you have fungus on tomatoes. But the liquid systemic fungicide is a good one also for flowers and roses as well.
It's one of our best kind of broad spectrum fungicides for treating a lot of things in the lawn. If you've got some black spot on your roses, going to work on that. If you've got some blight on those tomato plants, going to work on that as well.
Okay. Then we also have the triple action, which I like, is a combination. It's pretty much a natural control, neem oil in it, and also pyrethrins.
Yeah, so going to be a wide range of things that it's going to control. If you've got powdery mildew, that neem oil is very, very effective on powdery mildew. So sometimes we'll see that in our vegetable gardens and things. And then another kind of a preventive product, I really like this on our rose bushes or plants that we tend to get some leaf funguses, but also maybe have some insect pressures this time of year. The 2-in-1 systemic, going to control for 6 weeks, mix this up, pour it around the base of the plant. Not going to be a real good curative product, but does a great job once we get that into the plant and get it taking it up.
One thing we can do too as a prevention cultural practices is to keep water off the leaves, especially at night, whether it's our ornamentals or turf. So that will help prevent the disease. So thanks a lot for watching. Come see us. We'll see you next time.